There is no such thing as an empty space or an empty time. There is always something to see, something to hear. In fact, try as we may to make a silence, we cannot. John Cage. Sound. Small areas of high and low pressure propagating outward from their source. They fill our everyday lives, impossible to escape. Some sounds disappear into the gray, while others seem to jut out, grabbing our attention, affecting us on an emotional level.
So we thought it was a great idea to do this experiment and try to document it in a way that the viewer could really understand what we were going for.
Some sounds disappear into the gray, while others seem to jut out, grabbing our attention, affecting us on an emotional level.
So we decided to shoot hi-fi sounds into lo-fi environments, and then also shooting lo-fi sounds into lo-fi environments to see if we could get a reaction, to see if people could notice what's going on.
We, as a human race, have experienced a drastic expansion in our culture and our means of production. This has created a dense fog of nulling sounds, brought upon by the gears of industry and the toys of our culture. This blanket has begun to mask the native sounds of our planet.
So, hi-fi and lo-fi sound environments, the way they really work is the way a hi-fi sound environment is an environment in which high frequency sounds penetrate through the rest of the sounds in terms of bird chirping, something along those lines. It's not masked at all, whereas a lo-fi environment is an area where sounds are masked and a lot of times ignored.
We have created an environment of low-quality sounds. These lo-fi sound environments are soundscapes saturated with sound that have no substantial range. Sounds blend and mix to create a solid wall which denies any feeling of distance for the listener.
Projecting the hi-fi environments and the lo-fi environments into each other. Because basically the problem with this is that we've created this industrialized culture where it's just a constant bustle, and we haven't focused on the sounds that we're making and the pollution of sounds that we make, and it really does affect the world around us. Because I mean, even in a simple context of mating calls between birds, if they can't be heard, then there's no reproduction for those birds.
This wall keeps growing. Acoustic ecologists have estimated that our average soundscape volume increases by 1 decibel every year. We have become the child's thumb, slowly raising the gain of our cultural instruments. Huh?